Hello there my friends and welcome back to Pokemon Soul Silver. In the last episode we started making our way towards the Pokemon League, and that's pretty much what we're going to continue doing in this one because we're still not quite there yet and we can't go that way. So this way it is. Battle this guy here. I will say I've been liking this route pretty much so far. There's a lot of trainers with interesting Pokemon on here. Generally pretty high level. Victory Bell, haven't seen one of those yet I believe. Don't think it's going to stand much of a chance against Steelix though, especially if it's just going to keep using physical moves. Although, admittedly, Victory Bell really doesn't get anything better. Because on a previous playthrough of Pokemon Soul Silver, I did catch a Bellsprout in like Sprout Tower or something, or anywhere around that area. I did train it into a Weeping Bell and a Victory Bell, and its level up move pool was awful. Pretty much the only thing it had in the way of offense was Razor Leaf, and then I taught it Cut because it pretty much couldn't get anything else. So that's pretty sad. But yeah, the Victory Bell is just going to keep spamming Razor Leaf. I mean, I don't get why he doesn't go for Sleep Powder or anything. Seems like a decent tactic. Stun Spore, perhaps. Anyway, Victory Bell goes down pretty damn easily. Steelix is to level 41. Does he get a new move? No, he does not. And then Kingler. Well, actually no, I'm just gonna stay in here because Kingler is mainly a physical attacker and Steelix can probably take a Crab Hammer or something. Bubble Beam. Okay, that could do a little more damage, but Kingler's not a special attacker, so it shouldn't be that strong either. Yeah, that's not really that big a problem. Alright, Thunder Fang. See what that does? Yeah, that's good enough. Oh, excellent. Kingler isn't really a speedster anyway, but wait, he is still faster than Steelix even when he's paralyzed? I did not see that coming. I know Steelix is slow as hell, but Kingler's base speed is what, like 60 or 70 or something? Not exactly fast either. Anyway, Flareon, let's not keep Steelix in against that one, because it could probably have a special fire move and that is gonna hurt. So let's get Feraligatr in here. Feraligatr can easily mop this up with probably a single waterfall. Flareon, again, is not the bulkiest Pokemon in existence. Especially not if it's like 9 levels below me, so down it goes. Alright. Pretty interesting team. Grass type, water type, fire type. Sure, they're all not really the best Pokemon of their types, but we hadn't seen any of them yet except for Flareon. So I'll take it, and I'll take his phone number. And here's another guy. Alright, see what this guy has to offer, making my final preparation for the Pokemon League. Well, I'll see if you're ready for it then. Put you to the ultimate test with your 3 Pokemon. Yeah, I don't think you're quite gonna beat the Pokemon League with the level 33 Parasect. Anyway, let's just strike it with an Iron Tail, see what happens. Huh, not bad. Completely unnecessary defense drop, Swords Dance. You had one turn. Also, did Steelix just outspeed that thing? And again. Wow, I guess we finally found something that's even slower than Steelix is. And then a Thunder Fang with the defense drop is going to take him out. Could have gone for another Iron Tail, but shaky accuracy. Figured Thunder Fang would probably be a better option. Anyway, in comes Golduck. Not really feeling comfortable leaving Steelix in on that, so Slowking. Let's just see how many confusions it takes for Slowking to down a Golduck. I'm guessing 3, maybe 4. Hopefully 2. Yeah, I'd say that's gonna be 3. Even more so if he keeps hitting himself, which I do hope he does. That would be pretty sweet. I mean, not that Golduck can really pose a threat to Slowking. I mean, what's he got? Some water moves, maybe some psychic moves? Slowking laughs at all of those. But down it goes. And Vaporeon. Wonder if there's a guy with a Jolteon waiting for me somewhere up ahead. We have Flareon, now Vaporeon. Anyway, let's leave that up to Lugia because, again, Steelix is still my only Pokemon with an electric or grass type move. And Steelix cannot beat a Vaporeon one-on-one. I just don't see that happening, so we'll just leave it to Lugia. It's really what he's here for at the moment, just taking care of the threats no one else can really fight reliably. And then he goes for bloody Sand Attack. So just finish him off with some little extra sensory, which has one of the wackiest attack animations I've ever seen, to be honest. Anyway, down it goes, decent experience. I blew it, yes you did. I mean, did you really expect to beat the Pokémon League with a Parasect, a Golduck, and a Vaporeon? That's just not happening, man. Especially because they're way too low-leveled for that. I mean, hell, my team is probably way too low-leveled for that. And then one more trainer. I think I see a gate up ahead there. Red-headed trainer. Oh, that has to be Dick. No one can beat Dick, except for me. I beat Dick regularly. Ace trainer Jamie, Rapidash, and I put Magmar up front. Bloody hell. Not that Steelix would have been a better option, but, yeah, let's just get Slowking in here. Hope it doesn't go for Megahorn, which it luckily doesn't. I don't know. I think it might know Megahorn at this point. I think it's a move relearner move, though. Don't generally see those on trainer-owned Pokemon. But whatever, let's go for a Surf. Should be a one hit. Yeah, one. Ah, it's a critical hit. I don't know if that mattered or not, because Rapidash isn't exactly bulky, it's quite frail. It's also not really that powerful, surprisingly slow. I mean, I recall there being... That was one of the my favorite episodes from the original series, the one where they had the big Pokemon race. That one was pretty cool. I'm pretty damn sure they said, oh, Rapidash is the fastest Pokemon there is. It was never the fastest Pokemon there is, not even in Generation 1. Hell, in Generation 1 there was probably a dozen things that were faster than Rapidash were. And than Rapidash is. So I'm not really sure why the hell they'd even bother saying that in the anime then. I mean, I'm pretty sure even Dodrio is faster, and hell, Dodrio lost that race to Rapidash in that episode. I wonder though, how many of the kids watching this right now have seen that episode, because that is an old-ass episode. It's gotta be like, at least 15 years old. Anyway, Flaffy just charging up stuff. I don't know why they're so reluctant to let me fight Ampharos. I mean, first there was that level like 35 Mareep in the last episode, now level 31 Flaffy. What do they have against Ampharos? They just... Is Ampharos too powerful for me to battle at this point? I have a Steelix. Steelix laughs at all Ampharoses. Except for maybe the ones that carry Focus Blast. Steelix does not like Focus Blast. Anyway, we have an item over here. It's probably gonna suck. Max Elixir. Could be worse. Could be a regular Elixir. That's definitely worse. And then we just walk back up with trusty old Magmar, and then we can finally go into Bloody Victory Road. Awesome. Okay. Time for another maze of caves. Oh, this ain't Victory Road just yet. Oh, the Banjo Johto. Yes, I have clearance. And here we have Mount Silver. You see scary strong Pokemon out there. I have Lugia. I'm ready for everything. And here we have Kanto, but it's blocked for the time being, I'm afraid. They don't even bother giving me a reason, just say, nope, you can't go there. Because usually they at least come up with some sort of convenient excuse, like, oh, there's a power outage, or there's something going on over there that prevents you from crossing that path. Here it's just, nope, can't go there. So just screw you, go away. Anyway, Strength, Pinsir, move this rock. And you don't want to push it to the left, because then you're just going to get yourself stuck. But honestly, that was not a hard strength puzzle. If you screw that one up, you were probably one of those kids that, in your childhood, when you had one of those, like, boxes with the shapes in it, and you had to put the wooden things through, you were probably a kid that tried to push the round peg, or the square peg through the round hole or something. You know, a moron. Anyway, we found a full heal here, that's always nice. And there are surprisingly few trainers in this cave so far. Usually Victory Road is filled to the freaking brim with trainers. So, I wonder what the deal is here. Okay, another strength puzzle. Let's say this one, yeah, you can just push this one to the right. No problem. Oh, did I just go the wrong way, or nope, right way. Max Revive. Is it me, or have I been finding a lot of those recently? It's like they know I'm heading through the Pokemon League and I can definitely make use of those. Okay, what do we have here? Another strength puzzle. Okay, we've got to go up here then. They really only have one path in this Victory Road. I remember earlier Victory Roads being way bigger mazes, with multiple paths and all sorts of things that could get you lost. So, up the ladder then? Oh boy. Oh, well, we can't go anywhere else, so I guess we have to go down that hole. Come on, Magmar. Take the plunge. And Magmar didn't jump, apparently. Anyway, another repel, because I don't really want to run into any Golbats. Because you just know there's Golbats in here. Oh, I see what they did with this one. Another one where you gotta be careful, gotta think ahead. Give it a little nudge, then walk around. Because if you push it all the way, you're not gonna be able to get through. Although it is only for a full restore, so I guess you could just leave that one be. And then up the ladder again. Definitely a ridiculously easy Victory Road so far. Okay, what do we have here? I'm guessing that because there's a way around that hole, they don't want me falling through it. Anyway, find an Ultra Ball, not that I'm gonna need it. Pretty much done catching Pokemon at this point. Okay, we have two holes here. Let's go with this one. Leap of Faith. I think that was the right one. Found an HP up. Although the other one probably ends up right here, so that really didn't matter. Why do they keep faking me out like that? Like, make me think it's gonna matter and then it just doesn't. Here we go, another repel. I really regret not starting to use those earlier. I mean, it's a freaking blessing. Not running into wild Pokemon every 3 bloody steps. Alright, Steelix, smash some stuff because we have an item to find. I mean, you just know it's gotta be something good if they put it behind 3 bloody Rock Smash rocks. One more. Not running into any Geodudes either, thank goodness. Okay, what do we have? TM Dark Pulse. I don't think anyone can learn that, actually. I think only Steelix can, now that I think about it. Let's have a look-see. Yep, it's only Steelix. What the hell? Not even Lugia, not even Slowking, not even Magmar. And hey there, it's Dick. Are you gonna change the Pokemon League? Yes, I am. Your real trainer's on the way, did you? And the real spine. Oh, he beat them all. Okay then, well, thanks a lot for that, Dick. You robbed me from some valuable experience, maybe fighting some cool Pokemon. You're living up to your name again, old friend. Alright, let's go. Sneasel. And, oh, I have Magmar. That's a good matchup. I like where that's going. Lava Plume. I mean, Fire Blast is probably just overkill. I mean, this is probably... Yep, gonna take him out one shot. Silly Sneasel. Okay, up next, Golbat. How threatening. He somehow still has not managed to figure out how to evolve his Golbat, it seems. Then again, to evolve a Golbat, you need to be nice to it, and Dick doesn't seem like the kind of guy who's nice to his Golbat. Then again, I'm generally not very nice to Golbats either. I've been bitching about them the entire LP, so who am I to talk? And here we see good reason why I keep bitching about Golbat. Oh man, I'm paralyzed, I'm confused, he's gonna keep spamming Bite. So I probably have like a 10% chance of actually landing a successful attack. And there we go, it happens. It's not going to be a 1-hit KO though, because it's just confusion. 2-hit KO. Could be worse. Psychic would have probably done him in though. And let's just use a full restore here, because I'm kind of not feeling up to waiting for Slowking to actually get a successful attack in. So just gonna do this. Screw you, Dick. Screw your paralysis and your confusion. Although the paralysis was really his fault. How did Slowking even get paralyzed? I guess I must have skipped over that part. Or I was too busy ranting about something else. Anyway, screw your confusion, here's my confusion. Haha! Down goes Golbat. 2 down, 4 to go. Let's see, he probably has Meganium, I'm gonna say, assume Alakazam and Gengar and Magneton. Meganium. Okay. Let's see, Pinsir, Magmar, Lugia. Let's go with Magmar. Fire beats grass, after all. Alright. Go Magmar Fire Blast. Is it gonna be one at KO? Meganium is fairly bulky, but this is pretty much the most powerful move I have right now. Awesome. I definitely do not regret running around Burnt Tower for 30 minutes trying to catch this thing. Because Magmar has been... Ooh, Flamethrower. Well, it is better than Lava Plume. So, get rid of Lava Plume. And here we go, Flamethrower. I mean, that's another 15 base power. Sure, Fire Blast is still stronger, but Flamethrower has the better accuracy and more PP, making it better in the long run. Flamethrower, there we go. Also quite fancy its animation. It's just, it's not really all that flashy or anything, it just looks right. That is what a Flamethrower should look like. Alright, Haunter. Okay, apparently he didn't even figure out how to evolve his Haunter either. It involves trading with people. But then again, Dick is such an antisocial asshole that I can see why nobody would want to trade with him. Alright, Haunter. Mean Look. You had one turn, you didn't go for Hypnosis, you didn't go for Confuse Ray, you went for Mean Look. As if I wanted to switch in this situation. So anyway, Haunter gets wrecked. So he's probably just gonna have a Kadabra as well instead of an Alakazam. Yup. Bloody hell. We have 8 badges we're about to challenge the Pokémon League, and they still don't even give the rival fully evolved Pokémon. It's not like Alakazam and Gengar are hard to deal with. Sure, they're fast, they hit hard, but they are so frail. I mean, even with that... Oh, he actually does survive the crunch. Well then, I guess Reflect is a fairly decent move. Disable. Well then, it's a good thing I didn't go for Crunch now, did I? Oh yeah, he didn't see that coming at all. Man, I am getting surprisingly tired. Maybe it's the thought of having to get up at 6 AM tomorrow again. Oh, I hate that. Kids, I hope you never have to get up at 6 AM. It sucks. Anyway, Dick goes down. When I do, I will challenge you. I'll beat you with all my power. Yeah, sure, you keep trying, Dick. You haven't been able to beat me once. You haven't even once come close to beating me. So, just keep on dreaming, buddy. What do we have here? They have a little thing hidden behind the rock. A rare candy. Awesome. And what would be down this little rabbit hole here? Well, it's a path. So it leads to a ladder and some stairs that leads to a TM Earthquake. Holy crap, that's what I've been looking for. That is the good stuff. I am not gonna utilize that just yet, though. Because I have to look something up first. I mean, if I'm gonna use the TM for Earthquake on Steelix, and Steelix ends up learning Earthquake naturally in a few levels, then that's just a waste. I mean, I could also teach it to Feraligatr, or Pinsir, or probably Lugia as well. I'm pretty sure Lugia can learn Earthquake. So I'm gonna have to look that up. Also, I guess I ran out of Repels or something, or I forgot. Oh, Ursaring! Well, at least it's something else than the endless supply of Golbats and Gravelers. That's pretty cool, actually. Catch a wild bear in this cave. Maybe he's hibernating, and of course there has to be Graveler. You know, for once I would just like to see a wild Golem. That'd be nice. Don't think they're ever gonna do that, though. Because that would defy the point of trading evolutions, I guess. You could just catch them in their final form. Anyway, here we are at the Indigo Plateau. You have to beat them all. If you lose, you have to start all over. Yep. Balls to the wall with the difficulty. Alright, let's heal everyone up. Magmar, hop on the desk. That's gotta be weird. I mean, Magmar's pretty tall. He's like, what, nearly 5 feet? It's actually pretty short. I mean, maybe you remember that Pokemon size chart video I put up quite a while ago, I think it was, a couple months. Anyway, we're also going to fly to Blackthorn City real quick, because there's something I have to do. A person I have to see before I take on the Elite Four. Namely, the move deleter. Because I'm definitely getting rid of freaking Whirlpool on Slowking, because I don't see that coming in handy ever. Especially not during the Elite Four. So, Slowking, there you go. Get rid of your bloody Whirlpool. Such a terrible move that is. I mean, sure they buffed it in like Generation 6, but I'm pretty sure it's still not all that. Alright, now we just need to find something to teach Slowking out. Instead of that, well, we still have the Shadow Ball TM. I don't really... Well, I guess Feraligatr has Crunch, but I don't really have any Ghost moves, so... There you go, Slowking, have Shadow Ball. Could have also just taught it Fire Blast again, but... I already have Magmar for the Fire move, so that's kind of a waste of money buying another Fire Blast TM. Anyway, back to the Indigo Plateau. And then in the next episode of Pokemon Soul Silver, it's been a while in the making, but we're finally going to challenge the Elite Four. Thanks for watching, bye-bye.